This is a better video. Now I want to cover this story actually real quick. Let's go ahead. Let's see what happens. Damn, he knew the shit out of me.
Give us your hands now.
That's crazy.
Don't touch him.
So he really pulled out a gun sneakily. Look at him. Look at him, just pulling out that gun nice and look. He's lucky it misfired. If not, he'd have definitely killed the cop. The cop kneed him in his face, punched him a couple times, and dragged his ass to the floor. That's crazy. Oh man, he looks like the no regrets dude. Let's see what the comments are saying about this. This post got 6.5 million views. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is the kid from Walmart, but let's see. It's smart to have a loss prevention person in a button up and tie. They will definitely blend in at Walmart. Life sentence. Yeah, that's attempted murder. How did they not search him before? Because he's in a Walmart. They're not going to search him. He just has a bag. I'm so surprised this guy didn't end up shot. You kidding me? Right. I'm surprised the cop didn't shoot him. He had his gun. He literally had his gun out. You see him with the gun about to shoot him. He puts it away. So, props to the cop for showing some restraint, but I wouldn't have blamed him if he shot him. Always wondered what happened to the no regrets tattoo guy. That's this guy right here. You guys remember this dude? No regrets. So for those criticizing law enforcement, you don't know what happened prior to what you see here. You don't know where the officer was in relation to the Walmart employee jumping in, or if he had just walked in the room. Everyone is a Monday morning quarterback with a better plan. God was on the police officer's side. Kudos to the other man who immediately came in to disarm him. Basically said, take one down if you take me down. Dumb. Over shoplifting. Wow, for real. No regrets. That's funny. Creepy. This is the moment of decision. The way this coward is staring at his intended victim is sickening. What an idiot. This meme will live in my life rent free forever. Was that an actual gun? What in the hell is he holding there? Please describe what you see in his hand trying to aim. And you hear the click, and I would think it sounded like a gun. I would think it's a gun. I'd be surprised if it turns out to not be a gun. Even if it wasn't a gun, I mean, the police officer reacted like it was a gun. I don't think if you pointed something at a cop that wasn't a gun, he would react that way. That's he need the shit out of him, which I don't know if is that the same dude. I mean, kind of looks like him. He does have a bunch of neck tattoos. What does that say? I don't know what it says, but either way, he will do well in prison. Well, maybe not. Respect to the employee, by the way. Most people would run away, but he saved the life of the police officer. Nice knee to the head. The LP officer is a hero and probably saved lives. America is not a safe place. He was just stealing some bread. Yeah, see, this is one of those posts by who put this up? BLT, Bill from Boynton. It's like, okay, he was just stealing some bread. Yeah, and they brought him into the back room, and then he was about to kill a cop or attempted to. It's just, yeah, I mean, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. First off, you're probably gonna get let go. They're probably not gonna arrest you. And if let's just say they do arrest you, that girl's there. Seems like she's with him, so maybe they arrested them together. I'm not really sure of the story. I probably should look that up actually, but you know what? I'll look up the story after we read a couple more of these comments. But regardless, that's kind of a dumb post to make. So when it's a white guy literally trying to shoot them, they somehow are able to subdue him, and they do not fear for their lives the way they do if it were a black guy who they shot first. No questions asked. Got it. See, I don't think this is accurate. I think you're making a large assumption here, and I can understand why you make that assumption because of stereotypical actions by police officers with black men. But that's not all cops. And I hate to be, I hate to have to be the voice of reason in this instance, but I have to be because it's just It's not a fair characterization. You know, we don't know if he was black, if the cop would have reacted the same way. We don't know. Could because he wasn't black, he was white. And I think the cop reacted in the way that he thought he should react, which is he pulled his gun out to shoot him. When the gun misfired, he saw a chance to be like, you know what, I'm gonna knee him in the face. And that's what he did, which is okay. He could have pistol whipped him too. I mean, there are many ways that this could have went. You know, it's easy again, like the other post said, play Monday morning quarterback. It's real easy to do that, but it's different when you're in the moment. The only thing that would have beat the moron to the hospital would have been the headlight beams of the ambulance he was riding in unconsciously. Okay, I guess, sure, Doug Johnson. Not firing his weapon was the best decision. Not knowing why he felt comfortable turning his back on these two, I hesitate to criticize him, but you do not turn your back on a suspect. Complacency is police work will get you killed. Complacency in police work will get you killed. Yeah, I think that's a rough comment. You don't know that. You don't know. You know, it's a kid stealing from Walmart. Like, what do you you didn't think he has a gun in his backpack? Come on now. That's just a crazy thought process right there. I do a lot of police videos here, and you know, I'll be the first one to criticize a police officer when he does something that he shouldn't have done. But you know, I salute him in this. He could have shot the shit out of that kid. He could have shot the shit out of him. He could have shot homegirl trying to shoot him. He could have the bullets could have ricocheted and hit those other two gentlemen that were in the room. He could have hit himself with a ricochet. So smart that he didn't shoot. That's messed up. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Guy who tries shooting cop. Let's see, is this? Oh yeah, this is it right here. So this is, oh shit, this is very real. Okay. And definitely props goes to the worker because he jumped in.
Please. 5550.
This is a better video.
Hey! Hey! No, 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 no! No, shit! No!
You need that. Whoa. Damn. You see, this is a longer video. Heart-pounding video shows the moment a shoplifting suspect allegedly tried to shoot an Ohio police officer. Of course, in Ohio. What is going on in Ohio, yo? Ohio is not a real place. A lot of these things that I've covered lately happen in Ohio. But anyways, tried to shoot an Ohio police officer at point blank range inside a Walmart, only to be stopped when his gun appeared to malfunction and a store security worker intervened. The dramatic incident unfolded Thursday in Canton after the suspect and a woman were detained for allegedly stealing items from the store, according to reports. The pair were taken to a security room where police officers seen questioning and searching the male suspect, identified as Shane Newman, 21. Video from the officer's body cam, which had been placed on a table, initially showed a calm scene with a Walmart employee handing the officer a pen and paper as the two suspects sat on a bench. Yeah, which we saw that. I mean, that definitely, that looks like a gun. Let's see if we zoom in a little bit. Yeah, that's definitely a gun. It looks like he might have like a laser on the bottom of it. It's definitely a gun. That guy, the loss prevention dude, he's probably gonna get fired, number one. But two, he's a hero for sure. But this could have went so far left. It's not even funny because not only could he, let's just say for a second that the gun doesn't malfunction, he shoots the cop, then he could shoot the two employees, and then they're on the run. You know, and I think this right here will make Walmart change its policies about bringing people into the back if they're stealing on site. They might just stop completely and start making it start trying to see if they could have police on site, because that is crazy, especially at their stores where there are problems with stealing. Newman suddenly turned, pulled out a gun, and attempted to shoot the officer as the woman screamed, "No, no, no." A clicking sound could be heard as Newman apparently pulled the trigger. The Walmart worker immediately jumped on Newman in an effort to restrain him, but Newman raised the gun again and attempted to fire a second time, and another click could be heard. Let's see. The worker then knocked the gun from Newman's hands as the officer drew his weapon and shouted, "Get back, get back." The officer then took control of matters and pinned Newman to the floor until additional police arrived. Both suspects were taken into custody. So crazy. So crazy. He was ready to shoot him. Let's see. Body cam images show Shane Newman inside a Walmart security room in Ohio. Shortly before the police said he pulled a gun and attempted to shoot an officer, Newman is seen holding a small red container that investigators said contained illegal drugs.